Beckham's had a drop in production his last 2 years. Let's take a look at that, and we'll see what we're talking about. First 3 years, he had 43 games and 32 games. Yards per game, 95 and 74. Touchdowns, there you see it. 30 speaks for itself. 35 to 13. Pro Bowls, 3 in his first 3 and none in his last 3. So that's what you have right now. Jared Dubin of CBS Sports expects a breakout season for Beckham, who has not eclipsed the 1,300 yards in a season since 2016. He says it's clear that Beckham has a ceiling that is much higher than what we've seen over the last 3 years. If he can stay healthy and get something resembling competent quarterback play, he's a clear-cut top 5 wideout. Beckham should benefit from improved quarterback play in 2020, if only because it's difficult to imagine Mayfield being worse than he was a year ago. With new coach Kevin Stefanski presumably installing a system that is far more in line with what the style that Mayfield played during his terrific rookie season, it's not difficult to envision a similar bounce back for Beckham, who's had plenty of time to recover from some situations that bothered him last season. That seems to be the prevailing thought, D-Man, that somehow, some way they're going to wave a magic wand and OBJ is all of a sudden going to return to the previous year's production.
Yeah, and I know, if Beckham were to see that graphic, he would take issue with the first number, the games played, because he'd want last season's 16 pulled out from the total of 32, because he wants to show people, hey, I was, not only did I play all 16 last year, but I played hurt for the vast majority of it. Okay, but I still need an attitude check from Beckham entering this season. I need him to be on board with what the team is doing, what Stefanski wants to do, what O'Shea wants to do, what Van Pelt wants to do. I got to see a team player as opposed to an individual within the team.
Last year at this time, he was trying to say, well, I'd never been traded before, so I got to get used to that and how his life has changed. Okay, that's over with. Let's see if he can now concentrate on playing football and playing for this particular team and coaches that he doesn't know.